Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a review of the Benefit That Gal Brightening Face Primer. You can buy this primer for £22.50 from your local Benefit counter or online, I'm sure. Now I've had this for quite a while, actually probably longer than I'm supposed to have it. It's got a 12-month expiry. I may have had it for longer than that, and this is the second one of these that I own, so I thought it would be nice to share my thoughts a wee bit. I actually don't use this as a brightening face primer. Well, not by itself anyway. I have, as I said, combination oily, slightly normal, dry skin. I have confused skin, but it doesn't really work as a primer for me. You just twist this up and it has little holes on the top, which maybe you can see. You can see there. And I've just twisted a bit of it up so it's got some product up. And I tend to put it on the back of my hand and then I will apply it all over my face. This has a beautiful, beautiful scent. I absolutely love the scent of this. It reminds me of spring, summertime. What I have been using this for, I've got my little caps back on. I use this and I mix it with my foundation. So say I have quite a heavy duty matte foundation, like say the Revlon Colour Stay. It is quite a thick foundation and it can look very flat on your face. I've been mixing in a bit of this. Or if I have decided to put it under my foundation, I put it over my primer on the high points of my face, so on my cheeks, down my nose, on my forehead, and then I just softly rub it in. Sorry, the camera just cut out there, so I was talking about how I apply it. So I would apply it over a primer under my foundation just to add a nice glow. I will mix it with my foundation, so I'll put a bit in the back of my hand, I will add foundation to the back of my hand, mix it together, then apply them, and I really like that as well. On all my good skin days during the summer and during the spring, I will just apply this to my face and it just seems to add a nice kind of glow. You can see where I've added it there. It's not that it's shiny, I don't know if you can see it at all, but it slightly evens the skin tone ever so slightly and just lifts my complexion so it doesn't look quite so dead, because I'm verging on being translucent most of the time. In the summer I pick up what I call a tan and other people are just like, oh, you look normal. So this is actually a really nice product for that. I am quite neutral toned, so I do have a bit of pinkness and a bit of yellowness to my skin, I think. That's what I've learned on my journey of testing out foundations. I have been matched to both pink toned and yellow toned foundations, and then on one occasion I'm actually a neutral. So I think it's neutral with a pinkiness and a yellowness to my skin. So this works really well. It brings out a nice, not a pinkness, but it's a nice sort of flush without being a flush. You know, it's just brightening my face and it brings a bit of a glow to it, that sort of way. You only need a very small amount of this. I like the packaging that you can just twist it up and you can dictate how much you want out. So I will twist it once or twice and, you know, I'll swipe it onto the back of my hand and then I run my finger over the top and put it there because there is more product there. So that's really quite good. And this lasts for ages. The last one I had of this, it did last ages and I was using it on a much more frequent basis. As I said, I think I've had it longer than is recommended, but I've not had any issues with it. It doesn't clog up my face, it doesn't block my pores, it doesn't cause any irritation. I haven't had spots when I've used this, you know, by itself as well. And because of that scent, I'm aware that scented products are not necessarily the best thing for your face, but because of that scent and I'm walking around with it on during the day, I get a waft of it every now and then and it just makes me happy, so I have good memories associated with it. The only thing I would have issues with is the cost. It's £22.50 for this, and yes, it does last ages, and yes, it can be used in many different ways, but I'm not sure. I'd be much happier if like it was, you know, £16.50 or £17.50. I think it is a wee bit much at £22.50. They have overpriced it slightly. I think with Benefit products, I think a lot of them are slightly overpriced in my opinion, but it is a beautiful product and I do really, really like it, and obviously because I have repurchased it, yeah, I really have enjoyed using this again. I've sort of added it to a collection of products that I want to use up, and mostly because I think it is past its due date. I really should have used it up by now. But yeah, so that is it. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. I will of course do a blog post to go with it, and that link will be down below as well. Yeah, so that's everything. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please like if you like, please subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in my next video.